Thursday. Oh, by the way, yeah, look and see what planets you have in the Leo section of your chart, your natal chart. Okay, what do I do here? Share screen. No. This is my first time ever on YouTube Live. Let's see who's on while I'm waiting for everyone. I am now live. How come this doesn't look right? How do I do this? Let's see. I want to show customization. Okay. I am coming to you live from my home office. Am I doing this right? I have no idea. I'm going to play with this. Okay. Choose from your setup and overlay for your break. Okay. That's another thing that, again, part two, all right, part two. No, I don't want that. I am just a new driver on this YouTube thing. I woke up and I feel like I need to do this since everyone asked me to do this. Let me try to angle my table, my desk, because I just turned this on and it's doing its own magic. But I'm gonna let it be. Okay? Is this good? Is that a good angle? My goodness. Okay. I didn't even put any makeup on. I woke up like this. So what I want to do for my YouTube channel, want to share whatever pops into my head. There's no filter, no fluff, just me and my ADD brain, okay? I'm trying to see how people, I need all the help I can get about slave worker working for other people. And now I have my own company, Xammany Luxury. I am here to talk to you, with you about everything in life. My career in luxury world, my skincare, whatever, relationship, whatever you want to talk about, I'm open. This is why I'm here. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. What I say will come off my brain. If I can help you, I'm happy to. That's the purpose. If I intimidate you, then you don't belong here. You belong in a little boys club and play in the little boys sandbox. I am going to tell you exactly like it is. That's how I learn in life, is to learn from life experience. Nothing is in a manual. There's no GPS back then too. So I am coming to you as real as it can be. Like right now, I have nothing on my face. Just came out from the gym workout and want to put a little touch before I scare you away. Do you ever have these crazy moments? I don't know if any one of you has lost your loved one. I lost my father, who was my hero, my best friend, 3 years ago. I know he's still with me because I am his baby, his youngest daughter out of his 6 kids that we know of. I definitely can tell that he's with me because today there's a little things that I never use or I never thought I've had that was my dad's favorite things. Like he loves menthol. He's like that man in the big fat Greek wedding that uses Windex for everything. If you have a belly ache, if you have a cold, they rub your menthol is what my dad used for everything, for a headache, for a boo-boo, if you're bleeding to death, if you're sick, if you have COVID, whatever. So guess what? I never knew I had this. This is the monkey balm. It's a menthol, what my parents use. It's hardened. It's like wax. It's wax, basically. It's we used to be wearing those Brute or Lady Stetson cheap old men cologne when we first came to the US because he can't afford anything like, luxury. But yeah, that scent is him. It's called the Monkey Balm. It's made in Thailand. This will last you a lifetime. Obviously, this was from the refugee camp. If you get a mosquito bite, if I fall and bump my head, like they put this on my head to let the bump goes down, and that is from being naughty too. This two knob, and thank God my head didn't break. So if I'm crazy, that's because I fell and hurt my head. Okay, that's my excuse. I need to put this on. So my dad was alive until 2021. That's when he left us and go back to Jesus. He called me and said, I am ready to go back home to be with Jesus. And that was right after I was let go, got fired from Toronto after COVID shut down. I was so upset. It was right before Christmas. They let me go because obviously I was the top earner, salary wise, and they need to cut their budget, which I understand. I knew it was coming. I just didn't know when. So yes, after that, my father contact me, FaceTime me. My parents are such the biggest FaceTimer in this universe. This is great. I like YouTube video because I can do this while I'm talking to you. I'm putting this cream on. It's from a dermatologist. It's called tretinoin cream. It's good for sun damage. Since I'm 53, I need to protect my skin, okay? I have a lot of sunspot and age spot. Since I can't do any plastic surgery with my anemic. Oh shit, I didn't realize I have this TV on as I'm talking. Let me shut him off. Give me 1 second. Starting to build a house, whatever you want, right? Pages are earthbound and so are pentacles. So this is really something written. Okay. Let's have a good music on the background. Okay. So yes, what were we talking about? Covering my H spot. I'm supposed to wear this once or twice a week. Since I've been traveling during the past 2 weeks, since the 4th of July week, I've been neglecting the doctor's order. My dermatologist told me I need to put this on so I can look young and fresh. Okay? So, yes, going back to what I was saying, if you see me looking up, there's a bunch of men outside, not stalking me, but they're here to fix the building. We have an assessment going on. My building is being renovated because in Florida, every condo needs to go through assessment for safety inspection. So now they are working on the outside of my building. My hair is a mess. After I have been taking this vitamin, hers, for my hair growth, oh my God, it's growing out of control. Before my hair was so thin, you can see my bald spot. Now I have too much hair. I'm so blessed. So I'm grateful for it. I will want to take this channel, just you and me, talking about relationship, talking about money, talking about luxury, my life in luxury world, talking about wellness, skincare, even pre-menopause, which is what I'm going through right now. Anything you want to talk about. Talking about how to build a business, talking about watches, Cartier, anything interesting. The only thing I don't want to talk about is other people. It's not in my forte or interest. I let them be. I just want to focus on this here. This is my universe. By the way, I love this top. This is amazingly fit. Like, whoops, it's Spanx. I wear this to work out because it keeps everything together, especially when you have this voluptuous thing. Yesterday, I went on my Facebook Live or Instagram Live before I've been on that platform. And I realized that the girls were out yesterday. I am still getting so many hit on my video or what you call it, story. I'm telling you, I am new to this live stream coming to you. So yes, if you like to learn how to live your best life, how to work in the luxury world, how to become the best sales professional, how to become me, a business owner. I also just finished a book called Built Quietly, which tells you about me, my life. It's available now on Amazon. I will give my first 11 subscriber a free signed copy starting right now, 3:30 on July 15th. Okay? So yes, if you enjoy being real with me, I am what you see is what you get. What do I do for work? I work with who I want, when I want, because I have the luxury experience. And I'm loving the people that made investment on my skill set to be my investor so that we can continue to help people, giving them immediate loan, buying their junk jewelry that's gold. Even if it's broken, we will buy it. Okay? We don't discriminate. I have been very fortunate to have so many great people in my life. After I eliminate the ones that are fake in life, you are the CEO of your own choices. You can fire and get rid of anybody that doesn't make your life better, that drains you. That's your energy vampire. That's what they call it. So I learned to do that a year ago, and now I feel so happy. I've never been as happy as I am right now at 53. And I have the most supportive and loving life partner, Don. We met 5 years ago. All we do is enjoying our pre-retirement phase. Our kids are older. They're all adults and living and discovering their life. And we are empty nester who are aging backwards. We are always on the go on the weekend. And I try to give you guys a recap or take you with me. Every weekend, I either go up to West Palm Beach. That's where different. I like to go out up there to relax and enjoy my time away from the traffic. Why is my channel lacking? Oh, it's the connection. Must be the people working outside. But yes, getting back to this, I told you I have ADHD, so bear with me. I am extra and could be too much for other people, but I'm just enough for me and those that are strong enough to handle it. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. Today, I plan to stay home, work from home, and relax because I've had such a busy, physically and mentally week and a half since I got back from the 4th of July. So, work is very busy, and I am fortunate. I also want to listen to my body as I am getting older. Last Friday, I went to get my facial, and during the weekend, I just relaxed with Don and we went to look at some cars because I'm looking for a Mercedes convertible SL 550 or whatever. Whatever comes to mind, I am going through midlife crisis, and that's okay. So I want to just start this YouTube. Everyone has been telling me, do your YouTube already. Okay. I have a client, Calvin. He's a pro at YouTube creator. He filmed YouTube for another client he referred to. Um, they have a family channel on YouTube, the Russian or something like that. Really doing well. He is one of my VIP client that I adore, him and his family. So they've been doing this YouTube thing. So I finally take their advice, Calvin, and I know I'm flying solo. I'm not an expert, so just bear with me. It's gonna be a interesting ride. There will be bumps in the road. I might screw up. There's no filter here, which I love because I can be myself on YouTube. I'm so sick of those filter that people use, and I am trying to be as raw as I can be. I have nothing on my face, just my moisturizer. Where is it? These are prescribed, so you know, ask your dermatologist. if you are my age and you want to get rid of dark spots, like you see I have here, this is my beauty mark that I was born with. That's why all these are not surgery. They say that I have plastic surgery. I mean, do you see any scar tissue? No. Exactly. Let them say whatever they want. Anyway, I want to continue to do this whenever I can. When I take a down time, like right now, I am just waiting to be recharged. Ow. See, like I went and did some lifting too, and my arm is killing me. I'm going to feel it tomorrow. I've been out of shape. I've been away from the gym, and I used to take this Iron Fitness, that strap, the EMS system, the electromagnetic system on your body. And now I can feel it. I'm out of my, and my building is under renovation, so I can't even leave the house today. I'm too tired. Anyway, let's talk about whatever you like to talk about. And gosh, this thing burns my nose. I don't know how my dad uses it. He passed away 3 years ago on January 20th, 2021. Damn, that's almost 5 years. It's been going by too quick. It feels like yesterday. And he's still with me. This is my dad. This is his script for his funeral right there. January 20th, 2022. So yeah, I'm wrong. 4 years ago. I miss him every single day. We used to go fishing together. We used to go car shopping. We would always go to car dealership and take a car for a spin. So cool. I have the best dad. I was the son he always wanted. He wanted 2 boys and 2 girls. I became number 5, and I was not a boy. He was aiming for a boy. And then he finally got my younger brother, Johnny. Johnny is like a mini version of my dad, but mentally, he doesn't care to go do boy stuff with my dad like I do. I love hunting, fishing, race car driving. I love fast car like my dad. I love men's toys, men's watches. That's why I'm doing this. I buy men's watches. I give you money for your Rolex, Patek, AP. So yeah, this is the biography, or what do they call this when people pass away? I forgot the term that they use in English. It's not biography, it's something else. Fancy word. But it says biography here on the top. Right here. I'm not lying, so I'm right. Okay? That's my dad. He's with me. Wow. I didn't realize he married my mom in 1961, and I was born 1973. Wow. They split up during 2003 after 50 years of marriage almost. Is that 50? Can't even subtract anymore. It's too many decades. But I love him. Every day I miss him every day. He was a very handsome man. A lot of ladies love him. He's a player from the Himalaya. That's my dad. Good or bad, he's my dad. My baby brother is the same. Never stop playing around with the female. They have the same issue. So anyway, I don't know if any of you ever heard of Xammany luxury. I mentioned this a lot on IG and Facebook. I use IG a lot. It's so easy for me to use. But today is the first time I'm going live on YouTube for Calvin. Calvin, I'm doing this just for you, finally. I need to be more professional right now. This is the first day I'm coming to you live as I am and raw and real. So please bear with me. I know I am a lot for some people. I'm not for everybody. Same as my business. My business, is built on relationship. So I work with the biggest luxury house like Tiffany and Company, Cartier, Patek, Rolex, Vernier. I started making jewelry. I learned that from my parents. My parents, when we migrate to the US to escape the communism, we have zero. We start from zero. So my parents and our whole family landed in Providence, Rhode Island. My sister is still there, one of my sister. That is a jewelry industry. We had no idea. So my parents became jewelers, not by choice, but that was the only job that they can do to make a living. And they learned to make jewelry. And as soon as I was legal age at 16 to work, my mom took me in and worked with her. She was a stone setter, they call it, but it's diamond setter. It's so funny because all that time she didn't realize it was real diamonds. My parents' business partner and boss who trained my parents how to make jewelry, Mr. Bob. I was curious, at 16, I was playing with the stone and my mom allowed me because she thought it was just ZZ or, fake diamonds. They never said it was a real natural diamond for my mother to set. She would set like solitaire diamond rings. She would set stud earrings, big from a carat and above. So she would ask me to sort the stone for her. There's many times that I dropped it on the floor. As a 16-year-old, I'm very clumsy and I'm still clumsy today. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. And it just sits on the floor until I didn't, you forget that there's camera everywhere in the factory. So the secretary came over and said, you need to pick those stone up from the floor because those are very expensive. They are thousands and thousands of dollars. And I'm like, what? I thought these were fake. I thought it was just crystal. So yeah, that's how it started in the business, not knowing a thing. I worked with my parents. I keep my money that I make. Um, at the time, I was making $1.50 an hour. Okay, my parents were making $3.50 an hour. I don't know how they can survive back then with 6 kids. And I wrote about my parents because I look up to them and I love them so much. My book is about me and my family, how to survive by not getting killed as we escape from communism. My mother had to use her very business wise, quick wit mindset. She's a Gemini like me. She's now a Buddhist monk, by the way, in the Thai temple in Tennessee. She's in the book. This is when we escape. That's how big I was. I was only 6. And I got to meet my grandfather, who I never knew before we left the country. My sister never knew about this because my oldest sister, my second oldest sister, Pakaisi, was like, I didn't know that you and mom went to see grandpa because grandpa was a Buddhist monk. He became a monk and stayed in the temple in the woods after my grandmother passed away. He left civilization and lived, you know, by himself to become peaceful and stay away from drama. So yeah, that's my grandfather in the book. I wrote this book from how I survived everything in life at 6 years old to now 53. And I'm so happy that I got to share this with you. It's on Amazon if you're interested. This is a paperback copy. It's just enough. It's like 300 pages, but since I'm very dyslexic and I have short attention span, I get bored easily. So I pop in some pictures of this is when I got to the US and good stuff. How we lived in the refugee camp all the way to my son's graduation because I am a single parent. I have a sperm donor to when I got inaugurated with Rolex at the Ritz-Carlton. And I also have one that when I got inaugurated by Paddock as well. In here somewhere, there's so many pictures. I try to make it like, picture says 1,000 words. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Oh yeah, this is the certificate I got from Patek Philippe to be their ambassador to sell Patek Philippe at Tiffany and Company. I've been around the block over 3 decades and still I'm here to tell the story. So stick around, Julie Brown. I'll take you to downtown, uptown, all around. I can be in the ghetto. I can be at the slum. I can be at a mansion, at a penthouse, at the most expensive real estate on earth in Fisher Island. I don't care. It doesn't. You treat people and your character that impresses me. My business is built on relationship. All the clients that I have touched and communicate and connect in their life, not touch physically, but we, relationship. since day one, have biggest supporter. They are to my last no bueno. And because I become and turn around and try to break you. But that's okay. I forgive them. Doing fabulous. I am so grateful that I can help so many people out there, whether it's by reading this book. I will give it to you for free if you need one. I will sign you a copy because this is not for me to sell and make money. It's really nothing. It's $28 for a hardcover and $18 for this, because the money is towards the people that publish the book, print it out, and ship it Amazon. I don't get much, but every little thing that I share, if it helps you, that is the return on my investment. That is a blessing. So I will continue to do this live. I love this because what I will share is my real life experience, whether we're talking about breakups, divorce, which is the new normal. And I've been there and done that. I had 2 toxic relationships. It took me 47 years to finally find the man that is a good person to keep up with my life, my career, and to enjoy the rest of my life with. I want someone that makes me better and vice versa. I want to make him better so we can enjoy life together without any drama. Okay? No drama. What else I want to share today? Well, I'm tired. Let's cut it from here. But you can add in the comment what you want to talk about, and I am here to share and help you. Don't take everything I say. I am a bad influence. I've made many mistakes. I am not here to motivate or, ask you to do anything that is not good to you or that you're not happy with. Life is about choices. You have to make the choice that makes you happy, not hurt you, okay? So let's grow together. My clients grow and I grow. And here in this channel, I'm here to share anything that I can help you to grow to become a better you. You don't want to be me. It's very expensive and crazy to be me. I'm a crazy Asian. Never a dull moment. So let me get off the channel and work on something so we can talk about it and be more prepared. This one, I'm just shooting off from the tangent. I have to do it when it hits me. That's how I live. I share whatever comes to my head, okay? I gotta go shower. Ciao for now. Arigato gozaimasu. I'm gonna go